Hello, guys. Welcome back to SARS Football Corner. Welcome back to another live stream, another show, another video on the channel. Big ups to everybody is tuned in live. Big ups to everybody is watching on the replay. Make sure you are smashing the like button for me. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel as well if you haven't already, and make sure you're hitting that notification bell. We are on the road to 2K, and at the moment we are at 1,725 subscribers. So we're on our way to 2K. Hopefully, inshallah, God's willing, we will get there. Inshallah, we will get over to 2K subscribers. You know, the grind never stops. We're always here. And listen, big up to the chat, big up to Kali Guna, and also a massive big up to Aaron, who not only tells you guys to smash that like button, not only says big up Sard, but also pulls up with a 4.99 super chat off the bat, bro. Off the bat, bro. £4.99 super chat right there off the bat. He said, "There you are, Sod. You were on time today, so I'm gonna give you a reward. I'm gonna give you a reward for being on time today." And he said, "Yeah, there you go. Let me slap that. Let me slap that 4.99. Let me slap that £5. Do you know what I mean? That is going to the fund for the new screen, man. We got as you guys can see, I don't know if I can show you guys. Let me just have a look. Let me just show you guys, yeah, because the freaking thing. This is currently what's going on my screen. This is currently what's going on my screen, man. My screen right now is mash up. It is absolutely mash up. So as you can see, there's a massive crack, and it like literally goes all the way to here. So right now we are a bit mad. Do you know what I mean? It is a bit mad. The screen is a bit mad, but we're working with it. And inshallah, okay, Aaron's just going crazy now. Aaron, you're going crazy now, bro. You're going crazy now. There's no need, bro. There's no need. Like I know you guys want, if you guys want to donate, you can, but there's honestly no need, man. You don't have to. You don't have to donate. I don't ask you guys to donate. I do this. I do this stuff for the pleasure of um, giving you guys content on a daily basis. Do you know what I mean? So I try to bring you everything. But listen, you're right, Kali. Aaron is out here just £10 straight up, man. That goes to the new screen fund. That goes to the new screen fund. Do you know what I mean? So big up to Aaron. Always big up to him for the new screen fund. Big up to you, my brother. Thank you very much for contributing to the new screen fund. We are here, man. We're trying to get there. I donate because you're a class act, so nah, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys. Can we get W's for Aaron, bro? Can we get W's for Aaron? Can we get W's for Aaron? Oh, Airport Atheist as well, bro. Oh my god, man. I listen, guys. Guys, I appreciate you, man. Wallah, you don't need to. Hey, guys, big up to you guys, man. Honestly, the screen fun, bro. The screen fun. Listen, W's for you lot, man. W's for you lot. Big up to Airport Atheist. A big up to Aaron as well, guys. Just W's for both of them, man. W's for both of them. Absolute legends, bro. Honestly, man, I appreciate you guys. And listen, welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Transfer Show, man. My oh my, do we have a lot to speak about today? My oh my, am I pissed off? Today, man. Obviously, we had good news, so I'm gonna start off with the good news. Yeah, and the good news is we got an Ornstein bomber in the morning. Yeah. All of a sudden, Ornstein decides, you know what? Today's the day I gotta do work, bro. Today's the day I gotta work for my money, bro. Yeah, I gotta work for my money today. So Ornstein just starts reeling off, bro. Announcements, bro. Hella bombers going on everywhere, bro. There's a bomber. So Ornstein is going crazy, bro. Ornstein is just going crazy right now. Then I see the one that I've been waiting for. David Ornstein, the man himself, pulls out of nowhere this right here. Arsenal ready to sanction Eddie Nketiah exit for Marseille. Proposed deal, a season-long loan plus buy obligation in the region of 30 million euros. Personal terms for the 25-year-old Arsenal striker agreed on a 5-year contract. Ball is now in Olympique Marseille's court to decide if they proceed or not. So we've set the terms. And those are the terms that they have to follow. Now, or they have to get to reach to to buy Mr. Edward Nketiah. Now, when I hear that, bro, 30 million euros, if we can get that for this guy, that's around 26 million pounds, people. 26 million pounds. I will take those 26 great British million pounds. Yeah. I will take them and I will smile in the faces of the Zerbi and I will smile in the faces of the owners, yeah, of Olympic Marseille. Yeah. Because, bro, I really don't think it's worth it. Let me just fix this because this is gonna piss me off. I can see it buzzing in the corner, so it's gonna piss me off. I have to like proper do it like a cape, bro. If we sell this guy for that money, I'm taking that every day of the week. I'm taking anything at this point, anything, because we were starting to get stingy. We're like, oh, we're gonna get. I rated it at first, but now we have to calm down. Now we have to move on because we have our own targets to get. We have our own targets to get. Now, if we can go and do that, hopefully Olympic Marseille can accept. At the moment, from last I heard, Fabrice Hawkins, and we'll speak about him later because he announced some mad shit as well. But at the moment, Fabrice Hawkins has announced so far from like just after the announcement from just after the bomber from David Ornstein, he announced that Olympic Marseille, as of then, did not want to pay 30 million pounds, 30 million euros. They didn't want to pay that. Time changes stuff. So by tomorrow, inshallah, or by Sunday, they may change their minds. They may want to buy Eddie Nketiah off of us for that 30 million. It's going to be a loan as well. So it's going to be a loan. Then they pay it next year. Either way, the money's there. Do you know what I mean? The money's been bought. So it still goes towards us. That 26 million is pure profit, by the way, because he is homegrown talent. So it's pure profit. Let's just understand that as well. So we don't have to pay anything for this guy. There's no release clauses, nothing. He's hairlender. So it's pure profit. We're taking that every day of the week. I'm laughing my way to the bank. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Because you could take that to the bank. Because I obviously can't. But anyway, listen. Eddie Nketiah, inshallah he's gone soon. Listen, man. It's more just his wages, bro, and the number. It's more his wages and the number. That's what I'm really trying to get rid of. Yeah. And it's more the number, bro. I just want the number 14 to be left until somebody worthy of that number can come in and really wear it. Yeah. Because we see here, we see who wore it. We see who wore it. How great that number is at our beautiful football club. We know how important that number is. Do you know what I mean? And 100k a week, guys. Yeah, 100k a week is crazy. 100k a week for Eddie Nketiah to do what? To do what? Score a hat trick against Sheffield United. 1 goal against Chelsea. 2 goals against Manchester United. Like, bro, please, man. Allow it, man. Is that all you're doing, bro? Nah, man. So happy that this deal is looking like it's on its way to getting done. Hopefully, it can get done ASAP. Hopefully, Marseille do accept the terms and they do go ahead with it. Because I can't lie, man. I need this to be done, man. I need this to be done. I need us to move on so we can get our attacker. We need to get our attacker. So I need this to move on as quickly as possible, and hopefully it can do. Now moving on from Nketiah to some other news that we got. Sam C reported today that Southampton are interested in Aaron Ramsdale on loan. They're interested in him on loan. Obviously, Leicester went in for him, wasn't able to pay the fee, wasn't able to pay the wages, so Leicester couldn't really do that. Obviously, we know that they're struggling with FFP, or not FFP, but they're struggling with PSR. They're gonna get points deducted as soon as they come into the Premier League, basically. So They couldn't pay it. But now we're seeing that Southampton are interested. Southampton look like they're interested to give us a loan. Now, what I say to that is a no. I don't think we should be loaning this guy out. If we want to go out and we want to get rid of him, he needs to be bought by somebody. We need to sell him. The valuation at the moment, I believe, is 50 million for um, Ramsdale. The tweet also goes on to say, nothing advanced yet. Player could be open to the move for one season to be playing regular football again. As things stand, Arsenal won't accept or consider a loan move. And I think that's the right way to go, guys. I think that is the right way to go. We cannot accept a loan move. We cannot accept any loan move for this guy. I know he's not our level, and I know we say a lot of bad stuff about him, but he is still a good keeper. I think Ramsdale is a very good keeper for the other clubs. Maybe at our level where we're challenging and we're going for Prems and we're going for champs and we're trying to go for these trophies, maybe he's not a good keeper that. But I think, you know what, Norma, that would be something that I would be able to maybe look at, is a loan with an obligation to buy. Now, what we know is they're looking at it for 50 mil. And I would say probably that's around about the cost, maybe 40 million, maybe 40 million, 45, 50 million in that region somewhere. I think that's good enough for Ramsdale because he is still a good keeper. He's got good reflexes, very agile keeper. Can also pass the ball at times. Good. Can also throw the ball very far. Maybe his stopping, his ability to stop the ball is a bit shaky. But I think all round he is a good keeper. And I think teams like, you know, at the moment, if we look at the teams that got rid of their goalkeeper, if I wasn't mistaken, somebody got rid of their goalkeeper. Let me who got rid of their goalkeeper? Was it somebody got rid of their goalkeeper? I think it might have been Bournemouth that got rid of their goalkeeper. He just needs to shut his mouth next season. None of this, no more. I can't concentrate shit anymore. You know what, FK, you bring up a good point because I think that runs in the genes in this family. It runs in the genes in this family because he can't seem to shut his mouth, and neither can his fucking dad. None of them can shut their mouths. None of them can just be quiet and just play the game, bro. Obviously, his dad's not playing football, but bro, just be quiet, bro. Enjoy the ride, bro. Enjoy the ride, bro. You got a cushy number, bro. You have a cushy number. So why open your mouth? And I remember that interview when he said he couldn't concentrate because we saw Ian Wright look at this guy like, is this guy all right? What does he mean he can't concentrate? He's supposed to be a goalkeeper. They're supposed to be composed. They're supposed to be watching what's going on at all times. They're supposed to be predicting what's going to happen. So how can he not do that, bro? Do you know what I mean? How can he come out and just comfortably say, yeah, I can't concentrate all the time? Like, it doesn't make sense. So, yeah, I do agree, man. I think he doesn't need to shut himself up, man. Just shut up, man. And just play your football, bro. You don't need to be doing these interviews. This isn't Big Brother. Yeah? It's not Love Island. We're not doing interviews. We're not trying to see what you got to say, bro. We just want to see what you're doing on the pitch. So do what you're doing on the pitch, and don't let people. Aaron, what do you think about Greg's or McDonald's? Like, bro, I don't need to know this stuff about your life, my brother. Yeah. If you do interviews via the club, and the club want to interview you, that's fine. But going on these YouTuber channels, like, bro, relax, man. Wallah, you're not that guy. You're not even composed enough to say stuff that doesn't fuck you over. Anyway, hopefully he can be gone. I think Sam Johnston from what's it called? Sam Johnston. I think he's from um Bournemouth. No, Crystal Palace. Sam Johnston from Crystal Palace is leaving them. He wants to leave. 31-year-old, he wants to leave. Now, I'm thinking, can we possibly see a move from Crystal Palace to try and scoop Aaron Ramsdale? Because Crystal Palace are going to be having a fair bit of chunk, a fair bit of money coming into their pocket. They've already got the Osimhen fund. They've already got the Elise fund. They're going to get the Gahey fund. And if Man City or Tottenham or whoever these man, personally, I think we should be in for him as well. Going for Eze, then they're going to get the Eze fund. So should they be going for Ramsdale? Can we do a swap deal? Can we give them Eze? Can we give them Ramsdale plus like 10 or 15 mil? Maybe even 20 mil. And then get Eze and give them Mr. Ramsdale. Because I think we have to look at how we're maneuvering in this transfer window, and we have to be smart. We have to do what's right now. If we want to get rid of these players, there's ways to do it, bro. There is ways to do it. And there's definitely a situation there where Eze played for us previously as a youngster. Of course he can come in, bro, and do a job. So why can't we get rid of a goalkeeper who isn't going to play for us and wants regular first team football, wants to be the first team keeper? At Crystal Palace, I think he will be clear first team keeper. And then let's bring in a player as well. A very good attacking midfielder. A player that can play on the left wing. Can play in multiple different positions. Why not bring that in? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, listen. I think for me now, we have to look at how we maneuver this signing or getting rid of Ramsdale. Do you know what I mean? Because we still have to get a replacement for him. We still have to get somebody who is willing to stay there and who is willing to be a second keeper. Now, that brings me on to the other news, which I wasn't too happy about hearing. Now, I'm all up for giving players a chance and all of that, but apparently, according to George Bird or Jorge Bird, however you say his name, George Bird, we're gonna say it like that, George Bird, Arsenal youth, covers a lot of the youth products, covers a lot of the under 21s, under 18s, this and that. He came out and said Tommy Setford appears likely to be included in the Arsenal first team squad this season, with his name having been listed in the dressing room at the Emirates Stadium. The introduction of names above each player's space in the dressing room is a new initiative ahead of this season. So they're putting the names on top, obviously, of all the players that are going to be the first team squad members. Do you know what I mean? Tommy Setford has been included in that. So obviously they're looking to include him in the first team squad. Now, I don't think he's ready to be second keeper yet. I don't know if he's ready to be second keeper yet. You know what I mean? He's still an academy product. I believe he's only like 18 years old. Um, we already know that um he needs to fix up on his PR because he hasn't got that T. Bro, the guy in front of camera is as awkward as my mum trying to record a video, bro. Do you know what I mean? Too shy, too shy, too shy. That's all she says. That's how this guy looks, bro. In front of camera. He's too shy, too shy, too shy. Like, bro, if you're gonna be in this club, bro, you have to be PR trained. You have to be PR trained, bro. If you're gonna play for Arsenal, bro. The PR is everything, bro. So you have to be PR trained, bro. But listen, I think he could be a good talent, a young talent. Be interesting to see him playing for the squad. Um, but I need to see him play. I need to see what he looks like. So maybe I think give him a couple of games with the under 21s, see what he looks like for the under 21s, then make the decision whether he should play for the first team. Obviously, he's been included in the first team anyway. So, but I believe he can still play, or he's still eligible to play, even though if he's from with the first team, he's still eligible to play with the under 21s. If I'm not wrong, guys, please let me know if I am. But he can still play with the under 21s. So I would, I would, I would definitely get him into the under 21s and see what he does. Then we make the decision whether he is worthy enough to be a second keeper. But at the moment, he's a young kid, bro. So, do you know what I mean? Let's not all pin our hopes to this young kid. The thing is, I would love to get De Jong. I would love to get De Jong, but with injuries, with the wages, I don't think that's something we'll do. I don't think that's something that we'll do. I really don't. I would love to have De Jong, but I think the club won't sign him. The club just won't sign him, bro. And that's the reality of this situation. That's what I have to sit here and understand. The club simply won't sign him. That's literally what we've been told. That's literally what's happened here. And it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate because I would have loved to see him come into Arsenal. I think he's a brilliant midfielder. I think he's exactly what we need in that left eight as a box to box. I think he plays that role very well. So, yeah, he's a brilliant midfielder who can come in and fill spaces for us. But listen, between the wages and the injury history, it's a bit mad. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's taken longer than a month to get somebody like Marino, bro. God forbid what's gonna happen, De Jong. We might have been working on the De Jong deal, and it's taken this long. We just don't know about it. They could be doing it behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So yeah, interesting things in regards to the goalkeeper situation over at Arsenal. Also, Reece Nelson looks like, I believe, Ipswich. No, it was Leicester. Sorry, let me just Nelson, because there was a story that came out, guys. Reece Nelson. Where is it? Reece Nelson. I don't know why I'm seeing. Is this even like something that's, bro? This is beyond paper talk, bro. This is like dream stuff that will never happen. Why am I just seeing something? Why am I seeing something from Candena Cadena Ser SER Cadena Ser, which apparently says that Arsenal hold an interest in Rodrigo. His future is uncertain since Mbappe's arrival. Guys, we're not getting Rodrigo. I don't mind me to burst your bubble. We ain't getting Rodrigo. That is the biggest load of bullshit ever. Anyway, Yeah. Listen, this is nuts. I don't even know why I'm seeing that. But let me just go on to this AFC stuff. I'm dead. Why am I seeing Mikel Moreno's deal will be done next week? Brother, it was supposed to be done this week, bro. It was supposed to be done this week, bro. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. What is this? What is this, bro? His deal was meant to be done last week, bro. Or this week, sorry. Fucking hell. Takes so long for us to do stuff, bro. Honestly, it takes so long, man. And it pisses me off that it takes that long. It pisses me off. Because stuff like that should just get done, bro. Here we go. What's next? Where's the Reese Nelson thing, man? Anyway, I can't find the Reese Nelson thing, but basically, Leicester have said no. Leicester have said that they don't want to sign him. Leicester have said that they can't pay the fee that we want. They can't pay the wages that he has. So yeah, listen, I think at the moment, it's looking very unlikely that Leicester buy him. But there are other suitors. Obviously, West Ham are there. Um, they can buy him. Wolves are possibly looking for wingers now, so they could buy him as well. So listen, there's teams that can buy him definitely. I was hoping more he would get something from outside of England. Hoping that he could get something from like a Dutch club or something like that that could try and buy him for the valuation that we've set him. I believe the valuation that we set him is like 20 mil, 25 mil, if I'm not mistaken, guys. Let me know if it is more than that or less. I believe it's 25 mil is what we've set him, the valuation. And I believe that's euros as well. So Reece Nelson could very well also leave. Obviously, there's been interest for him, but nobody really willing to go to the fee that we want. But Reece Nelson is also one that is on 100K a week. That is a terrible bit of business in regards to the wages that we've given him. I don't know why we bought him, why we gave him those wages. God knows. Only God knows. Only Allah knows why those wages were given to him. Uh, Shravan, I'm gonna let you know right now. No, no. Why do we need Endrick, bro? Why do we need Endrick, bro? Nah, man. Nah, 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 nah. Endrick is the youth talent. He's the Tommy Setford of Real Madrid, bro. Why are we going in for him, bro? Anyway, big up to you, Shravan, by the way. Big up to you, bro. Um. Anyway, enough about Reece Nelson. I don't know if that deal is gonna happen, but I'm hoping that we can get that done. Now, moving on, moving on. Mikel Moreno, obviously that deal. Um, Apparently now Team News and Ticks has come out and said that deal will be done next week. So they just keep on moving it and moving it and moving it. It's gonna get done this week. It's gonna get done next week. It's gonna get done this week. It's gonna get done next week. Bro, I'm sick and tired, bro. Can we just announce this guy now? Listen, just get as close as you can to the valuation now and pay it. I beg. I beg you, just pay the valuation, get to what we need to get to, and that's it, man. Just pay it. Because I'm really starting to get pissed off now. I'm really starting to get pissed off now. Do you know what I mean? Real Sociedad is starting to piss me off. Arsenal's starting to piss me off. And Mikel Moreno is starting to piss me off. Actually, no, it's not even Mikel Moreno's fault. Because Mikel Moreno has said yes. He said, I only want to go to Arsenal. I accept what you want to give me. sort it out. He's even pushed Real Sociedad saying no, he doesn't want to stay. He wants to go. It's not about the money. It's not about this. It's not about that. Because apparently him and Zubimendi have been offered contracts. Mikel Merino and Zubimendi have been offered contracts that will make them the highest paid players in Real Sociedad. They still both haven't accepted it. Mikel Merino definitely hasn't accepted it. I saw that. Definitely Mikel Merino hasn't accepted it. I don't know if Zubimendi has or not. Zubimendi is possibly having second thoughts. So I don't know about him. But Mikel Merino is out of there, bro. Mikel Merino says, Salamu alaikum. I'm gone, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gone. So right now, Sociedad are just being a pain in the ass. And I'll be real, like, just hurry the fuck up, brother. Wallahi, we don't need this, bro. Wallahi, there doesn't need to be a saga for these two players. There does not need to be hold on a minute. Con Harrison has just put an exclusive. Arsenal have come to an agreement with Real Sociedad on a fee for the Spanish international Mikel Merino. Payment structures are now being determined. Once formalities complete, player will travel for medicals, etc. Is this not what we knew already? Did they already not come to an agreement and they were sorting out payment structures? Bro, what? But brother, what? I swear this is what we knew. He's just worded it in a different way to make it sound like it's agreed now. See, this is the thing with some of these, ITKs, bro. They just word it in a different way, bro, to make it sound a bit more. Like, oh my god, yes, we've agreed it. Oh, he's put agreement in there. Wow, let me jump out of my seat, bro. You've just worded it in a different way. We've known that they've been discussing payment structures because that's what we've been told by every other journalist. You're not telling me any new news. None of this is new to me, bro. None of this is new to me. So this is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with. I have to deal with motherfuckers who come out like this. Oh yeah, they act like they're giving it exclusive. They're right exclusive. EXCL. Just to make it sound a bit more mad. Like, oh my god. Exclusive. He's got the exclusive. Fucking hell. And he drops this shit, bro. What is that, man? Get out of my face, man. Get out of my face. Fucking exclusive. And he tells me that they're discussing payment structures, bro. We knew they were discussing payment structures already. This guy. Anyway. Be lucky to hear anything new. Exactly, Cabby. Bro, Cabby, at this point, I'm just trying to hear that here we go. I'm sick and tired, bro. I am sick and tired, and I do agree. I think now we won't hear anything until Monday now about Mikel Merino. We won't hear nothing until Monday. Tuesday we might get the here we go, and then Thursday you'll probably get the medicals are being done. Friday you'll get the announcement. It stinks of that. And then guess what, guys? He's not going to be playing in the first game. Mikel Merino will not play in the first game. Mikel Merino, I doubt will even get minutes in the first game. But it's all good. It's all good. We've been waiting to sign this guy. We've had a whole saga over Mikel Merino. For what reason? For what reason? Now, let me get to the next news that I want to speak about, because everybody's been saying it in the comments here. Everybody has been commenting. So I don't think we're going to get an attacker. I don't think these guys are going to do it. I don't think they're going to get an attacker. This and this and that and that and that. Today, obviously, we all know Arsenal have been linked to Pedro Neto um, last summer, last January, this summer. Linked to Pedro Neto, but there was only interest. We like the player. We admire the player. We have analyzed the player. It's a toss up between if we want to go to him or if we don't want to go for him. We like the price, but we don't like the injury record. This is all I'm hearing about the Pedro Neto thing. Chelsea Football Club agree a deal today for Pedro Neto. And let me read the bomber. Pedro Neto. Let's read the bomber. We got a update from Fabrizio Romano. Pedro Neto has arrived in London. Medical test booked on Saturday as a new Chelsea player. I understand Neto will sign a contract valid until 2030, plus the option for a further season. So 2031 is what they're yeah, Chelsea believe he's perfect to play on both wings, flexible and talented to add quality. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is, man. The talented player. Of course he's gonna be. And obviously we got the Fabrizio Romano, Pedro Neto to Chelsea. Here we go. Wolves accept a bid worth 60 million euros, fixed fee plus 3 mil and add-ons, which equates to about 51 million pounds. Neto's agent, Jorge Mendes, has agreed on personal terms with Chelsea. Medical test booked for Pedro Neto at Chelsea, with Wolves keen on Ajax's Carlos Forbes. Who, by the way, Manchester City are going to get a piece of that. By the way, they got a 20% sell-on clause on that Carlos Forbes. So they're going to get a piece of this as well. How have Chelsea managed to get Pedro Neto? And we're sitting on our asses, worried about let's have a back and forth. Let's try and get Mikel Merino out the way. That's what we were told as fans. That's what we were told as fans. We were told, we're focusing on the Mikel Merino deal. Once that's out the way, we're gonna go in for an attacker. We're gonna try and get the attacker. Why? Can you not do two deals at once? Can Edu not manage two deals at once? Can Richard Garlick not go and help? Okay, you go to this guy, you go to this guy. We're gonna discuss, and then we call each other if we need help. If we need to ask any questions to each other, let us know. So why? Why can we not do two deals at once? Because the reality of this, Pedro Neto's gone now, so he was our main target. Qsimu billah, if I see Leroy Sane at our squad in our team, listen, people tell me like he's good, this and that. Yeah, I don't think he's good enough at that level, bro, anymore. I think he's on a decline now. Yeah, I've already said what I need to say about Chelsea, about Sane. We're not really gonna get into that now. Yeah. I think he's a lazy player. I think he doesn't track back enough. I think he can't string passes together. He's very inaccurate with his passes. So if we get Leroy Sane, I'm going to be very angry. But this is what I need to see. I need to see us now going for an attacker. I need to see us go for a Victor Gyökeres, a Victor Osimhen, because apparently Chelsea are going in for Victor Osimhen. And guys, if Chelsea get Pedro Neto and Victor Osimhen, and we're sitting here on our ass doing fuck all, I'm going to be very angry. Right now, I'm trying to stay calm. Pedro Neto is a very good player. He is also injury prone. We got to see how they can work with that now. We're actually going to get to see that. But he's a very good player and we've lost it. We have lost him, yeah? If we don't get an attacker of some sort, a winger, goal scoring winger, or a striker, I personally think it needs to be a striker. I'm going to flip my lid. I'm giving them until the end of the transfer window. We still have the season's going to start next weekend, but we still have how many days? After the season ends, how many days? Let's just count them. The season, can this thing like hurry up, bro? What's going on? There we go. So we're currently on the 9th. Obviously, we're playing Lyon this weekend on Sunday. Then we got 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. Then we got first game of the season. Bang. There you go. Arsenal versus Wolves. Then another week. Then we got Aston Villa. Then another week. What the hell is going on here? Why is it switching out? Anyway, then we got another week. Then we got Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Who we got? No, Brighton. Sorry, is who we got. I think we got Brighton at home. So that's 3 weeks, guys. That's 3 weeks. If you can't get a deal done for an attacker in 3 weeks, we have serious problem here, guys. And the reason why I put so much pressure on these guys, and the reason why I put so much pressure on these fuckers that are out here trying to get business and trying to bring players to our club, is because in the January transfer window, when we needed an attacker, we needed a striker, they told me, hold on a minute, Saad, relax, it's all good, I got you. We're not doing anything this January. But the money that we could have spent in this January, which I was told was 100 and something million, I was told it was 190 million we could have spent in that January window, which we didn't. I was told that 190 million is going to this window, and we are going to be spending that money in this window. What have we spent this season, guys? What have we spent in this window, guys? 35 million for Calafiori. Tommy Setford was about how much? A couple mil? Was he like 2 or 3 mil? I'm not sure. Mikel Merino is going to be 25 million euros, which is about 20 million or 21 million pounds. That's about 60 euros, 60 million pounds, I think, or something like that. What is it? 35. How much did we buy Calafiori for? Just have a look. We bought him 45 million. €45 million in pounds, 38 million pounds. 38 million pounds. We're not even going to count the freaking Tommy Setford money, bro, because we should already had that in the bank. Then you got 25 million euros, 21 million pounds. Yeah. So that is 59 million pounds that we've spent. 59 million pounds, guys. 59 million pounds is what we spent. Sorry, guys. What is going on with this? This freaking thing, man. I don't know whether this. I was trying to bring up a tweet. For the Mikel Merino because I'm sure it's 25 million pounds. Anyway, 25 million, whatever it is, yeah. 25 million pounds is 21 million pounds, yeah. So that's 59 million pounds, guys. Now let's do 190 million. Take away 59 million is approximately 130, 131 off the top of my head. 130, 131 million. Where is that 131 million gone? Where is it gone? Because you can buy Victor Gyökeres for 80 million, and you can buy the 28 for 28 for Mr. David Raya. You can go and buy 80 million or 70 million, whatever it is, for Victor Gyökeres. You can even lower that maybe to 60 million or something like that, pounds. Yeah? You can buy Victor Gyökeres. Then you have enough money to maybe go and buy somebody like a cheaper winger. Go and buy a Bakayoko. Do you know what I mean? Go and buy somebody like a cheaper winger, somebody who can come in and be an understudy to make it to Bukayo Saka and come in for him. So where is this money? Because we are supposed to be going for attackers. If we don't sign an attacker, I am going to be furious. I'm going to have the biggest rant of my life. The biggest rant of my life, people. Because we have been waiting for an attacker for ages. And I don't think I can fully blame Arteta if he doesn't get the attacker. I can't blame the Mikel Arteta if he doesn't get his attacker. Because if it was up to Mikel Arteta, he'd bring in an attacker. But Edu is obviously doing bullshit. Edu is obviously doing bullshit like he always does. I don't know why I thought that he was different. I don't know why I thought he was moving different. Yeah, I saw Calafiore, I got gassed. I saw Declan Rice, I got gassed. This is the same guy. This is the same guy. Nothing's changed with this guy. Nothing's changed, people. They have approximately 3 weeks now. Yes, Glenn, we've seen that. We've seen that, Glenn. Appreciate it, dog. We've seen that. I never got phased. Yeah, listen to you, man. We all know you were composed, yeah? Some of us drank the copium. Some of us got too invested and got a bit too gassed. Do you know what I mean? I saw Calafiori, I saw Declan Rice. I was like, yeah, we're moving different now, bro. We're moving different now. You're in Timber and all them, man. But listen, I think now is the time to act for us. They got 3 weeks. Go out there, get us a signing, bring us an attacker. That is all we need to do. That is all we need to do. We need to go out there and we need to get our striker, attacker, whatever it is, goal scoring winger. We need to get somebody who can come in and help us with getting. Because everybody tries to say, "Oh, but look at how many goals you scored. You scored so many goals. This and that, bro." It's not about scoring the goals per se. It's not just about scoring goals and I want more goals and more goals and more goals. That's not what I need. I need somebody who can be a game changer. I need somebody who, if we're peppering the goal, but we just can't get into the back of the net, I need somebody who can take the ball and be like, listen, I'm going to do that for you. Seeing Jesus against Bayer Leverkusen shoot from outside the box was a breath of fresh air because nobody else seems to do that in the striker position. Nobody in the striker position seems to be like, you know what, I'm going to get this ball from outside the box. I'm just going to smash it top bins. Or even just have an opportunity. We got Richo, by the way. We got Richo in the building. Evertonian legend. What a guy. We got the Toffees. You don't see nobody doing that in our striker position. You don't see nobody going for it and being like, you know what, I'm just going to slap this, bro. Try get on target. Let's go. So, situation for me stands like this. Right now, as it is, we need to go for an attacker. That is of utmost importance. If we don't get a forward, I think it will be delaying us of the inevitable, which is I don't think we win the league because I think we need that attacker now. We need that attacker now. What has Pep Guardiola said? Richard Romano has just said something. Pep Guardiola asked on the transfer spending from Arsenal and Man United. It's already many years they have done it, many years, but it is not news. It's just when Man City spend money. Bro, Pep, give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. Just please, I beg, man. Just give it up, man. Give it up. Wallah, everybody sees behind this whole thing that you're doing, bro. Just please, stop trying to play the victim here, bro. Yeah? You're getting caught for the 115, bro. Yeah? So just relax. Just relax. Anyway, um, Pep waffling, acting like he ain't spent like we've spent anything, not even touched 100 mil this summer. Exactly. Bro, listen, Pep just doesn't understand, bro. And I feel like he just waffles. I don't even listen to this guy. I don't even listen to this guy when he's in press conferences. Anyway, let's not defer from the situation here. Simply put, we must get an attacker by the end of this transfer window. If we don't, it could have mad consequences. Mad consequences. And if Arteta still does win the league, then hats off to him, bro. Because I feel like we are still missing that attacker. We still need to bring an attacker. I think this season, this summer, an attacker was key. If we don't go and do it, it's the same old Arsenal. Same old Arsenal, never fill in the positions that need to be filled. Yeah, we're always one player short. Always one player short. So we need to go and get a new signing. We need to go and get somebody who can come into the club and be our forward for next season. Now, that is all we have for today in regards to Arsenal news. Obviously, we've heard about the if Nketiah leaves 100%, we're gonna get an attacker. The thing is, I think now if he leaves, we're not gonna get an attacker until like yeah, sorry. If he gets sold, I don't think we're gonna get an attacker before we start playing our games in the league. Now, if we do, then fair enough, bro. If we do, then fair enough. But right now, we need to go and get an attacker. I don't care what it takes, man. I really don't care what it takes. But anyway, listen. Big up to everybody who has tuned in, man. Big up to everybody who has liked the video. Big up to everybody who has smashed the like button. Make sure you are smashing the like button if you haven't already. Big up to Aaron and big up to Airport Atheist as well for the super chats as well. Big up to you, my brothers. Thank you very much for the super chats. Thank you very much for the contribution to the screen fund, bro. We're getting a new screen soon, hopefully. But at the moment we're working. Do you know what I mean, with this screen as it stands. But listen, I'll take an Ozil bomber on deadline day. Can't wait. Oh my god! If they leave it to the final day, bro, and we get Victor Gyökeres, bro, I'm gonna die, bro. Like I might actually die, bro. A happy man, just knowing that he's at my club balling. But anyway, listen. Big ups to everybody who has tuned in. Big ups to everybody who has liked the video. Big ups to everybody who has subscribed as well. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Make sure you are commenting down below. Who would you go for as the attacker? That's what I want to ask everybody. To the comments, comment down below. Who would you take as an attacker? What attacker would you take in the Arsenal front line if you were Edu right now? Who would you go in for? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Big up Sod, you legend. Keep up the amazing content. Smash the like button and subscribe, people. Get that done, people. Big up Glenn in the building, man. Big up Glenn, my brother. Right, guys, make sure to get that done, people. I am out of here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Actually, shall we raid somebody? Shall we raid someone? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let me mute myself because I really don't want to hear my voice. Let's have a look at who we can raid. Footy Judge Mo. There you are. Footy Judge Mo. Guys, I'm going to pass you over to Footy Judge Mo. Make sure to go over there and smash the like button. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel as well over there. Footy Judge Mo. Make sure to get that done, people. I'm going to pass you over to Footy Judge Mo now. You already know the deal. Just go over there, Sard Raid, spam it in his chat. In caps. Make sure to do it in caps, guys. Yeah. So you can definitely annoy him. I'll see you on the next one, people. Peace out. Love for the love. Layers, my people.